Hello guys, today we are going to start SLO number 6.1.4, that is the important features of 3rd June plan. 3rd June plan was a plan given by British government to India, and this plan was given to grant independence to Indians. And on since this plan was made public on 3rd June 1947, that's why it's called 3rd June plan or 3rd June plan 1947. Before we will move towards the important points of this plan, let's see a brief overview of background of this plan. On 20th February 1947, Lord Attlee made a statement in House of Commons. While speaking to the House of Commons, he said that India has to be given independence, and this is a mission, and this mission has to be done. So it was decided to give independence to India in February 1947. So for granting independence or for transferring the powers to Indians, Lord Mountbatten was sent as the last Viceroy of India. Lord Mountbatten came to India on 22nd March 1947 and he replaced Lord Wavell. While coming to India, he was instructed that he must try to continue the unity of India, and the date of independence was set as the 1st June 1948. That was, it is stated that India shall be given independence by 1st June 1948. And while coming to India, he was strongly urged and he was instructed to continue the unity of India. But when he came to India, he saw that it was impossible to continue the unity of India because Muslim League was not ready to accept the unity of India. They were continuously pressurizing British government to divide India into two separate states, one for Muslims, another in Indian Union. So Viceroy made a plan for the partition of India in April 1947. After making the plan, he got approval from All India Muslim League and Congress on 1st May 1947. After the approval by All India Muslim League and Congress, he went to England, and then he got the approval of Parliament and Crown, and then he came back to India on 2nd June 1947, and he made the plan public on 3rd June 1947. Now let's see some important features of the plan. It was stated that in India two separate constituent assemblies shall be made, that is, the India shall be divided into two separate countries. And it was also stated that both countries shall have separate governor generals. The governor general has to be the executive head of the state. Regarding different provinces, the decision was different. For example, for Punjab and Bengal, it was decided that the provincial assemblies of Punjab and Bengal shall decide about the division of their provinces. That is, the provincial assemblies of Punjab and Bengal will decide whether their provinces are going to be divided between India and Pakistan, or they are to be included in India or Pakistan. Later on, the provincial assemblies of Punjab and Bengal decided in favor of division between India and Pakistan. So Punjab and Bengal was divided between India and Pakistan by Redcliffe. And regarding NWFP, it was decided to hold referendum, and same was the case about the Sylhet district as well. Hence, referendum was held in both areas, one province and one district. In NWFP, referendum was held from 10 to 17 July 1947, and the majority of the people of NWFP decided in favor of Pakistan, so it was included in Pakistan. About princely states, was stated that the princes of princely states shall decide about their respective states. Ostensibly, there were three choices given to princes of the princely state, that either they want to join India, Pakistan, or want to remain independent. Although the third option was indirectly blocked, because it was stated that if any princely state remains independent, then neither United Kingdom nor Commonwealth shall accept that as a sovereign state. So in this way, indirectly, the third option was blocked, and there were only two options for them, that either they had to join India or Pakistan. About Balochistan, it was decided that the Shahi Jirga and Quetta municipalities shall decide about Balochistan. Since Balochistan was not given the provincial status at that time, so Shahi Jirga and Quetta municipality were given the authority to decide about the Balochistan. Now guys, your home task is to decide, or that is, do you think the plan was a fair plan? That is, you have to make a decision, or that either the plan was a fair one or not. Thank you for joining. Take care. Goodbye.